Hi guys, and welcome back to another how-to video with me, Anthony, from the UK. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at how to give your opinion in English, because there are many expressions in English for this, many ways of structuring opinions, both formal and informal. But in reality, you only need a few to be able to express yourself well. I know I have many students at the school who they come in with long lists of opinion expressions. Whoa, slow down, learn a few, but learn them well. Learn really how to use those. So let's go straight in with basic opinion expressions. By basic, I mean expressions that you can use in any situation. You can use them with friends, you can use them with family, sometimes even in business meetings. It's not especially formal, it's the stuff that you can use in an everyday basis. So the first one, I think. This is the classic. If you're not sure, use I think, you'll be okay. It's the standard expression. So for example, I think this summer will be particularly hot. In the UK, we have a similar word that we use, in America is not so common, I reckon. This is, I think, it's identical, but it's a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more informal, casual. It's not a strong opinion. So for example, I reckon the party will be fun. No idea, but I'm giving a standard opinion. If you want to give a stronger opinion, a little bit stronger than I think or I reckon, you can say I believe. Like the song, I believe I can fly. No, never again. But yeah, I believe is stronger. So I believe we should look after the environment more, for example. So those are the three basic expressions. Now let's look at how you can modify these with adverbs to make them a little stronger. So you can take your adverb and you place it typically between the subject and the verb. So you can use adverbs like really, strongly, absolutely, definitely. Any adverb that you want to strengthen that opinion. So I really think we should take better care of the environment. I strongly believe we need to prioritize these customers. I absolutely feel that this plan will not work in the future. Okay, now those are the basics. Let's take a look at some of the more advanced expressions. And by advanced, I mean typically they're longer and they are used more in debates or when you're maybe in a business meeting and there's a back and forth exchange of ideas. We'll go with the first one, which is in my view. Pretty standard, and yeah, in my view, we need to progress in this way. It's another way of saying in my opinion. The second, as far as I'm concerned, this could be used a little stronger. For example, as far as I'm concerned, this project has been a disaster. If you don't want to say as far as I'm concerned, you can also say as I see it, which is number 3. It's basically the same. In my opinion is the classic expression that most people know. It's the standard, you are literally giving your opinion or your view. And the final one, if you ask me, really common amongst native speakers. If you ask me, we should eat sushi for dinner. So I can use that with my friends, or I could use it in a business meeting. If you ask me, we need to modify these project charts. So those are the opinion expressions. Take your favorites and practice them. Write different sentences with lots of examples. Use the present, use the past, use the future, use the conditional, because if you're practicing these expressions in different tenses, you're practicing your tenses, but you're also practicing the expressions. And you will know how to use them when you need to in conversation. Well, I hope that video was informative for you. If you enjoyed it, please give us a like, subscribe, and switch on the bell icon so that when we upload a video, you can watch it straight away. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.